On this episode of Across All Borders Going Far and Beyond, they say Shiraz, you say Syrah. Soumah of Yarra Valley. For our second stop on the wine tour, we visited Soumah. They specialize in wine styles that are typical of northern Italy as well as southern eastern France. The variety of wines they produce cover Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Nebbiolo, Syrah, Pinot Grigio, and much more. We tasted a couple, we had lunch in their restaurant, enjoyed some views of their vineyard, and I bought a bottle of sparkling rosé, which I brought home with me. So come along, let's enjoy this episode.
Alright guys, to the left here is Punk Road, and they're really famous for the Napoleon cider. So the trees you see here is both apple and pear trees. And then we're about to pass Hubert's estate as well on the right. And you'll be able to see how much money they spent on the venue. As you know, the term Shiraz and Syrah is actually the same wine, it's just different names. So same grape as well. So the original name Syrah, and then three places use Shiraz, which is Australia, South Africa, and New Zealand as well. So if you see the name Shiraz, it's probably from one of them. But at Soumah they use Syrah. They do have a sweet wine here, so if anyone likes their sweet wines, it's really sweet. For me, it's really sweet. I think it's gonna be. They have two versions of it: a sparkling version and just the distilled version, which is just the stronger version. Okay. And the normal version tastes like Turkish delight, and the sparkling version pretty much tastes like fairy floss. So it's very sweet. If you don't like it too sweet, I do recommend adding gin to it. Makes it less sweet and up the alcohol by like 30%. So you know, dessert wines only carry around 10% or less. So if you do want a kick to it.
Oh, smells good already.
Give me the food.
Oh yeah, I'm smelling the food. Like I'm going straight to the main point.
This is coming back from the third.
Oh wow.
You have to Chardonnay?
Yes.
Yeah. A few more to go. Maybe another bottle if you want. Probably going to do a few glasses later anyway. So Chardonnay.
Could you put a bit more? That's fine.
Chardonnay.
Sorry?
Is the actual original French. And when Syrah came to Australia, we couldn't pronounce it, spell it, we wrote it down wrong. We drank too much of it, so that's called Shiraz. Which apparently own the name now. So anyone who's got Shiraz on the bottle has to come to Australia. Now we call it by the original French name because we make it French style. So more, not that big, jammy, black pepper, high alcohol, full body bread that you get from warmer climates in Australia, like Barossa. But ours is more medium body. It's more fruit driven, mulberry, plum, raspberry flavours, white pepper, spice, and alcohol levels 14%, which is typical food-friendly red wine. So some of those big Shirazes, 16-17% alcohol. So great to drink on their own, but really hard to match with. So if you're having a beef pappardelle today, or if you like this particular wine, it is very food-friendly, fruit-driven, not too high in tannins. I think you might have had a little bit of something there. Might have been water.
Water,
anyway,
yeah.
we don't want to water it down.
Okay.
We don't want to water it down.
You know you do it.
Hear it calling my name. Fill it to the top. Let's go.
The legs are on.
So
I love how they just
I have from Minnesota. No, you're
Chicago,
from Chicago, Illinois. Tony.
Anastasia.
Say hello, Chicago, Illinois.
Happy New Year.
Cheers, Happy New Year. We're doing a wine tasting. It was nice meeting you guys. And now we're gonna get a sweet wine. Okay, cheers, mate. Syrah.
Syrah.
Drinking this. Cheers.
This is what you do.
No.
How many of our wines are that
So, it's a bit loud. We are at Soumah, where Shiraz is called by the original name Syrah, which comes from the French Rhone Valley, which I've mentioned before. So if you get a bottle of Shiraz from here, it will be called Syrah, like que Syrah, Syrah. So look for it when you come here.
We do a little bottle that we have with desserts like mud cake, cheesecake, poured over strawberries, marinated with ice cream. This is the one that's actually made with cocktails.
Oh, okay.
With a little cocktail recipe card. So if you think it's too sweet, just add some gin.
Yeah, I'll see.
Vodka, lime, mint, ice, and
Everything. Everything.
Everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, exactly. What do you have available?
So light and sweet, 10% alcohol.
10%
So we haven't converted all the sugar.
So is it sweeter than a Muscat?
Moscato is usually about 4% alcohol. So
And this
lower
one's
the
10.
alcohol,
Okay.
the more sugar that hasn't been converted.
Okay.
So
Okay.
generally Moscato is more sweeter.
Okay.
So Moscato's
It's too sweet.
Guys at the airport said, what are you looking forward to eating? My daughter said, oh, oysters. I had oysters, and 9 months later we had
Okay. So, Prost.
Yamas in Greek.
Yamas, yeah, yamas.
Salute.
Okay, it is sweet.
It's damn good.
It's sweet though. It's quite sweet.
Hungarian is English chicken.
Where you live? Tassie?
Yeah.
Yeah. We ship it from Tassie. 6, 8 or 12.
Oh, I think that's yours.
Oh, that's yours. Alright.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so
See,
much.
after lunch, you want to chip some wine, huh?
I'm doing the beef, so you said I have the pita.
Oh, before.
Okay, yeah. Do they know that you...
Because I thought I could split with her.
I got a new job, like,
There you go.
before we moved. So I had to negotiate.
What I might do,
Yeah.
I might go and talk to that woman, maybe get an after delivery. So when I get back to Tasmania, get it shipped.
You can try.
Yeah, there you go.
Ask her. So we are leaving Soumah. Soumah actually runs their Shiraz under the name Syrah. There you go.
Alrighty, guys, we are now going to our next destination. It is Helen and Joey.
I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Yours truly, Liesl81.